Hi there. Oh, hi there. Hi, is this Hassan? Can you turn your camera on? Okay, very good. No, not yet. Maybe your camera is not connected. Oh yeah? Yeah, maybe it's just not connected. I don't know why. But anyways, where are you calling in? Where are you calling in from? Okay, nice. Whereabouts in the Netherlands? Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah. 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 I'm Dutch. I'm in the Netherlands. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. But the thing is, we can't speak Dutch on those calls just because for customer protection, if anyone ever wants to review this call, so they have to understand it, right? And it's not always like, it might not be a Dutch person who review it. Okay, cool. So first off, congrats on getting Vendro. And I know we got limited amount of time today, so if you're ready, we can just jump right into it. Okay, no problem. Take a minute. See if you can fix the camera. No? Okay. No worries. Let's not worry about it. We have some, again, limited amount of time, so let's make the use out of it. I'm going to also turn my camera off so that you're not distracted by me. I sent you an email right now to your inbox. Can you please open it so that I will be onboarding you to Vendro? Can you open your email? Okay. So the first link, let me actually also open the email for you. So I sent you first the first link. It says app.vendro.ai. Can you click on it and it will ask you to put a code. And the code is also in the email. It says Vendro. Okay. Yeah, with the same email you signed up for. Yeah. Okay. No, you just have to. For now, you don't have to. You can put your name only. It will ask you now to set up your password. Okay. Okay, very good. So that's done. Now go back to the email, please, and click on the second link. It will open the Millionaire Commerce page. Put your email address. How come you're in? Who gave you access to it? Oh yeah, okay, so you're in this already? Okay, that's fair. When did you get in? When did you actually get Vendro? Today? Okay. When did you get it? Okay. No, 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 I don't want to. If you have like access to it, that's totally fine. I just want to make sure that you have it. Yeah. Okay. When did you actually get Ventro then, Sim? No, when did you purchase it? Today. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, man. So I'm also definitely excited to dig into your story and go deep on what you've got going on in terms of like your e-commerce business and more importantly, what you're looking to accomplish. And yeah, man, see how we can even help and support you further. Cool. Sweet. So what is it that has you motivated to start an e-com business? Okay. What do you do now for a living? Oh, okay. How old are you? 18. Okay, so you don't okay, so you're only doing the stage now and you're not paid for, of course. Okay, how are you taking care of yourself then financially? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Interesting. When was that? Mhm. 8 May this year. Last year, I mean. Okay. 11. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And now you want to start an e-com business. Okay. Mhm. 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 Okay. Mhm. So let me ask you this then now. What in terms of like budgeting and investment and money, what budget have you set aside to start a business? Beside obviously the ads, what I'm asking here is like a total budget to start a business. What do you have now saved for a budget? Oh, wow, interesting. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, obviously, So in terms of starting an e-commerce business, you really need to think about investment in two parts, right? The first part is you will need to invest in information and knowledge, coaching and mentorship, so you do it the right way. And the second part is investing in operations, meaning the ads, the tools, the softwares, the Shopify, platform, etc., etc. And so um, yeah, that's no, there is like also if e-commerce is something that you have zero experience with, obviously, it will take like a lot of testing and trying and time to learn it on your own. That's one way to do it. The other way to do it is to actually work with someone who can tell you exactly what to do, when, and how, so that you don't make the mistakes, because mistakes cost time, cost money, and cost energy, you know? Yeah, which obviously cost money. Obviously, like if you would want to work with someone like Samuel, for example, obviously it does cost money, but you're doing it the right way then. Yeah. What's your goal with e-commerce? Hmm. Understood. Yeah, yeah. This. Okay. Yeah, yeah, man. Understand. Well, well, the first thing is you need to get it out of your head, because even if you keep it in your head, the money is not going to get back to your bank account. So you can keep thinking about it 24/7, the money is gone, right? But what you can think about is, okay, what to do next? Mhm. Okay. And how are you actually planning to go further with it? Like now that you have the AI, the Vendro, what do you think you're going to do, build an e-com business online moving forward? Yeah, now that you have the Vendor AI, what is your plan in moving forward? How are you going to build an e-com business now? Hmm. How will you know when you see it as perfect product? Do your si does your sister and family have an e-com business? Mhm. Mhm. Okay, okay. Yeah, I got it. Understood. Okay. That is that's fair. No, go for it. You were saying? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you feel at this point you will be able to do it on your own, no coaching, mentorship needed, like you look like you seem to be very confident, or how do you feel? Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. No worries. That's fair. Cool, man. So, okay. Any question then for me, beside obviously now having access to Vendro and you're quite set up, and at this point also like as you shared, financially not quite in a great you know maybe position to look at further help and coaching, and that's fine. Uh, any question for me? If you want to, I mean, it's optional, obviously. If you want to have like, work with the team and everything. So, yeah, obviously. You will get in a Discord for Vendro only, but not like with Millionaire Commerce. But yeah, there is support, there's Discord, there's network, and you will be supported. But I'm talking about like, higher level of support, right? Like working with the coaches directly. Then yeah, obviously, like now you have a certain level of support, but if you feel like, I want to work directly with the coaches and like attend coaching calls multiple times a week, that's obviously not for 997, right? Yeah, yeah. You have inside the Discord, right? No, no, no. There are other people who bought this, like you, other like people who want to build an e-com business. Sure. Well, brother, it's not really about what I think. It's about the fact and the truth. And the fact is, obviously, I'm not here to say whether you can or you can't because I don't know what you're going to do with it. But it's like it's like you have now the tool and the system that, you know, can help you enormously in building an e-com business. The question is, how well can you use this tool and how good of e-com skills you have and how good can you make decisions when using the tool. That's really what determine how successful you will be and how soon. It's kind of it's do you drive a car? Okay, it's kind of like if you have a car but you don't know how to drive. Now eventually uiteindelijk you will learn how to drive. But then how long would it take? And what is the risk of driving a car without having a driving license, right? And that's why when we want to learn how to drive, we go to rijschool. Yeah. So two people can learn to drive. One will take a year and maybe not safe. And because they are doing it on their own and maybe scratch the car or maybe smash the car. And some other people will just go to the driving school and learn how to drive the right way in like 2 months time. Yeah. As a system and tool, yes, it is, but it is not maybe not as fast as with coaches and mentors. And even if it's and even if I tell you like now it's not enough and you need coaches, like financially it's just not the right decision for you now to even consider coaching, correct? Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, good. It was great talking to you. Any question before we go, brother? Any question before we go? Okay. You mentioned you're in Apeldoorn, huh? Gaat goed met de sneeuw daar? Gaat goed met de sneeuw daar in Apeldoorn? Ja? Oh ja, echt? Goed voor jou. Goed voor jou, jongen. Oké, is goed. Hey, rustig aan. En nou, geen probleem hoor. Nou, ga maar lekker slapen. Jij ook, hè? Doei.